Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. I'm BonBonB and you're very welcome. Right, today we're going to have a look at a map which jumped off of the workshop this week. It just said, hey, you've got to review me, I look classy. And it is actually, in many ways, quite classy. Not one for the vanilla players. You're not going to be able to play a base game on this one. Outside connections, nope, nothing that you can really work with. One thing that jumps out for me though, if you have a look at this top-down view now, it's not how you're going to be seeing the map when we get down to ground level. The theme which automatically loaded up for this one was Owl's Mediterranean, and it's not the theme that has been recommended. So I had to reload the map, and yeah, I loved spending extra time reloading maps. I also like it when other people spend a lot of time exercising their clicking fingers. You know what to do. That's right, clicking that like button really does support the channel, gets me seen by more people and helps me grow a little bit more every single day. Thank you for your support. Today's map is Crooked Island by Jura 383. Now this isn't Jura 383's first map, it's their second map, this first one that we've seen on this channel. There's a top-down view, again still in Owl's Mediterranean theme. When we do the live flyover you'll see the big change. There's your terrain heights, pretty flat, it's an atoll style of island. Then we have, there you go, there's your resources, you can see Owl's Los Angeles not Mediterranean theme, my bad. And then fishing industry looks like this if you have Sunset Harbour. Off to the workshop, what do we need? Well, not that much. Generic tree pack, coconut trees and the surface rock pack. The recommended is just tropical theme with the clay reluts, and that's what we're going to be using for the main flyover. But like I say, it was obviously made with Owl's Los Angeles theme, and that's the one that automatically loaded. Oh, luckily I spotted it. Luckily I spotted it. Very small one-click collection there, and then we can just get down to ground level, or strictly speaking, a little bit above ground level. Today's map is not going to take us very long to review at all. There's no networks to follow, no road or rail, although we will have a look at the outside connections in a moment, but effectively speaking, you're not going to be using them. If you're going to be playing this map, you're probably going to be playing a modded game. You're probably going to be using Unlock All and getting your harbours down immediately, maybe an airport, all those kind of things, and the map is very much set for that. But if you're wanting to play a vanilla base game, this is basically going to be unplayable for you. Getting that out of the way now doesn't mean it's going to get 1 star from me for gameplay, because every map has to be rated on its specific merits. And sometimes you look at a map and you go, actually, a vanilla player would like to play this one. They wouldn't want to play this one. They wouldn't. When I say vanilla, what I mean is a base game. Always use vanilla, but that's what I mean by that, vanilla rules. A standard 9-tile game, have a tile, buy a tile, buy a tile, that kind of level. Anyway, we've got... these are your islands. You won't be building an airport on these islands, by the way. We'll take a little look at those. We've still got quite a few little things to talk about in the second half of the show, but I thought we'd do a general flyover before we go to the intermission, so you can get the lie of the land, literally. And then, yeah, the outside connection, they are over here. Yes, if you want to connect these up with the mainland via a big old bridge, you can. I just don't recommend it. Just ignore these. They're not floating. That's more or less at water level. Anyway, there you go. Outside connections are there. We are happy. Oh, sorry. Get some oxygen. We'll take the intermission. We'll come back for the shipping straight after this.
Philosophical question. What exactly is This Old Gamer? Is it an at-home shopping network? A cover band channel? The only real way to find out is go check it out for yourself. This Old Gamer is the most unique, entertaining, and funny Cities Skylines channel ever created. And I build some pretty cool stuff too. And with you coming along for the ride, nothing can stop us.
Have you taken the trash out yet?
Check it out. I gotta go.
And back to Crooked Island by Jura383. As it's a short show today, you might want to...
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to a little bit of a live Cities Skylines II gameplay with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome. Right, so we've got the intro out of the way. I've been thinking hard. Right, so we've been doing a little bit of gameplay the last couple of days, learning. Hi Matthew. I was so worried wouldn't be detailing opportunities in Cities Skylines 2. There will be, but there's not really just yet. Not much. But yeah, that I'm higher, Paladino. Yes. So anyway, the last couple of days I've been playing with what I'm going to call a junk city. I said right from the off it's a junk city. It wasn't meant to be anything pretty. And it was just so that I could learn the absolute basics, read through the tutorials. I think we'll leave the tutorials on for just any new things that pop up. So I will be doing a little bit of reading as we go. But I'm now going to start a new city. Not with a view to this being the most beautiful $2.20 style city ever. Because he's got several thousand hours, well, 100 hours probably, more in the game than I have. But also, he's $2.20. All right, so we're not looking for that. But again, this time we're going to have a more serious attempt to the city. And what I'm going to do, I think, is do San Francisco. I mean, why not? We've got one of these bonus maps, so San Francisco seems like a map I would like to play. So let's have a little look-see at clicking on that. So it's the iconic peninsula characterized by steep hills. Ooh, I forgot about steep hills. We're going to do it anyway. All right, got it. And sweeping views of the bay. The map is surrounded by water, with the Pacific Ocean to the west, San Francisco Bay to the east, and the Golden Gate Bridge itself spans the strait. So we're going to check out something a bit new and a bit different, connecting San Francisco to Marin County. Right, it's an American theme. Who would have known, hey? The climate, 5 to 28 Celsius. Latitude, Northern Hemisphere, 42% buildable space. We have all of the outside connections, and we have natural resources. I've got no idea. Again, I don't know whether these are big numbers or not, but I'm glad they've included them. Now, we did play this morning, and the game crashed. Literally just went pop. It was a Unity error. Now, I was bright enough to read that out, the actual code for the Unity error, and did a little look on the Paradox website, and I'm not the only one. There appears to be a number of people, not necessarily a huge number, but a number of people that are getting this Unity problem. Now, I played for 3 hours, and it happened after 3 hours. One of the other people that had commented also said that it happened to them after 3 hours. Is that some sort of coincidence? Possibly, because there are others that said they got it immediately. Anyway, we're going to play again, and I'm going to start from scratch on the San Francisco map. North American, no, we're doing right-hand traffic. I'm leaving the disasters off. Again, we're going to continue with the tutorials. We're going to have limited money. Don't think the money really is a problem. Certainly hasn't been the last couple of plays I've been doing. And we're going to go for that. Okay, let's give this a go. Brand new map. San Francisco. The old map still lives. I might bring it out just for a bit of fun every now and then. But yes, it was a junk map. And I did discover a building error, which would have required rebuilding the entire map. Look how quickly it loads. Look how quickly that loaded. Not long at all. That's pretty danged quick in my eyes, I've got to say. Let me just get a couple of things set at this end properly. Give you my new my new thingy. There we are. Have a little thingy going on there. Right, so this, they've gone back to the little finger syndrome. Anybody who's been watching me explain the little finger syndrome will understand what I'm talking about there. Oh, we even have a B at the start square. Ah, I feel right at home. The game is on pause, so we can have a little look-see round. I'm going to get the terrain lines on. There we go. Get rid of... Oh, no, you've got to have that on to see the terrain lines. So we do actually have quite a hilly environment going on here. Let's go and have a look at the Golden Gate. It seems like a sensible thing to go and do, doesn't it? Let's go and have a little look at the asset. So we've got... It's red. Who knew it was red? Apart from everyone. What's that in the sky? What is that up there? Oh, that's an outside connection, probably for airplanes. Look at that. We've got a UFO. Man, that would be freaky, wouldn't it? Anyway, we have the bridge. Oh, trying to get the camera centered for this. We have the bridge. Is it a Teddy Radko bridge? I don't think it is. But yes, it's... look at that. No, it's alright to be expected, okay? That's to be expected. That would happen in most games. And we have... Ooh! We have the beautiful bum-sniffing freighter. They are nice models, but could we just like separate them up a little bit? Good to know these things are still going to happen in the new game. Right, okay, that's by the by, because we are over here with... Oh, this is the... what's it? The Bay Bridge, isn't it? I think they call this one. Ooh, is what I say to that. That is not a pretty build. That's going to make me feel better about myself when when I'm building. And this is I think they call this Treasure Island from memory. Somebody's going to correct me. I do have it loaded up in Google Earth, which I could skip to, but we're not going to. We're going to do a little bit of skylinesing first. And oh, hang on. Well, it's rendered. I've got to say that tunnel looks a bit bumpy underground there. Oh, we're going to be losing at points. This is bad map making. Is that? Also, we've got a little bit of a bit of blue mantle on the top side of the bridge there. The tunnel. Let's not worry about that. Back over to this side. Yeah, bit of mantle going on there. And yeah, it's just the tunnel isn't flat. It probably should be. Maybe it isn't in real life. Maybe. Right. So anyway, that's by the by. Again, we're over here. We've got the power lines coming in from here. Is there a ruin there in real life? In San Francisco? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'd say I doubt it. I doubt it, but maybe there is. Is there a Parklo there? Maybe. And have we got a wishbone here? Don't know. Maybe. So we've got power coming in from this angle. We've got the traffic coming in from this angle. Do we have rail? We probably do. I'm sure we did. Yes, we've got rail here, which is skipping through with the catenaries, which of course don't exist in North America, or if they do, in very limited numbers. And those rail lines taper off and stop here with an interesting terminus. Okay. Oh, hello chat. It's kicked off. So yeah, hi Alleycat. Good luck on the next go through. Yeah, I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this one, trying to get a few things going for a bit more in the way of standards, if not necessarily the best city ever. I've been doing San Francisco yourself. Good for you. Hi Teddy. Not this one, Capicool. Capicool? Oh, got you. Teddy. I think, what are you talking about? Yeah, yes, of course. It wasn't your work, was it? No. They should have got you involved in some way, shape, or form, surely. A town called Haverfordwest is 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, I'm off to the hospital there, 12 miles away, to visit my dad. Oh, good luck, Chris. Good luck. I hope he's bearing up well for you. Kind of wish they'd done the Bay Bridge also, instead of instead a bit more flexible in the Golden Gate. Yeah, than the Golden Gate. True. Palladino tunnel probably would be flat, but possibly not. City Skyline Sims tend to be, yes, of course. But yeah, how difficult would it have been? I don't know actually. I haven't tried the tunnel yet. Right, so we have the road coming in. Now, what I learnt last time is the city that I built. We had the residential area, say here, and an industrial area about here in terms of distance away, and the wind carried the pollution this distance. As soon as I started zoning in down within the wind frame, for want of a better phrase, at this distance, it didn't like it. So we are going to be very careful with the wind. First of all, let's have a little look what direction the wind is coming from. It's coming from over there. That's good news for me. Hang on, let's see. Is this the same for everyone? Trying to see rhyme or reason for the wind patterns. I don't know if there's. Oh, what is happening here with the wind? Hang on. Which direction is the wind going? Oh, I'm sorry, but what? I'm sorry, but what? Is that a wind spawn point? If you're going to do a wind spawn point, can you at least do it out to sea or something? That is ludicrous. That is absolutely the most... Oh my god. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely effing speechless. -1 point there. Right, so that tells us anyway that we can go for industrial up this area. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think San Francisco is industrial up this way. I think isn't this touristy? The top end here? Pretty sure it's touristy. I'm surprised. I'm not aware the I think the industries might be down this way. I remember being in what's it called? GeoGuessr. And I was on a road in this kind of area. And I guessed pretty close. I did quite well with it. But it looked quite semi-industrial. So anyway, we're going to be pushing for industries up the top. Maybe even get a harbour in that area. Have we got resources? Which is, do we get the resources drop down? Well, we've got the industrial, we know that. Company profitability. I would like the resource information before I start building. Traffic, electricity, water, roads, residential, commercial, industrial, specialised industry, If I were to click on any of these, now these aren't active yet. So the thing is, at this point, you can't plan your specialist industries. You just can't see this far in advance. Happiness, citizens' wealth, workplace availability, air pollution, ground pollution. Just on the off chance that tells me, it doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't. And water pollution. So you've got pollutions down the bottom. I'm very disappointed by that. So anyway, let's not fret. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of opportunity for... Very frustrating. Right, so let's grab ourselves a road. Roads schmodes. We are going to bring in... Why can't I clip right center? Hang on. That's... Oh, there we go. That'll be why. And I said I was going to have these lines on. So what we'll do is we're going to swoop it around with the freeform tool. See if we can't follow the line of the terrain a little bit like so. There was some... Oh, is that just the... Yeah, that's just the contour line. If I switch the contour lines off, there we go. That's not a problem. We're going to want residential off this end. So I think one of the very first things we're going to do is bring a road off that way. Do we have a roundabout at this point? We do. It's a very small one. I'm going to actually pop it in there and we will upgrade that to a bigger roundabout once we get rolling. I think that's not too bad. We can definitely work with that. I don't have any extra map tiles at this point, but it won't take very long to unlock them. Right, so that's going off in the direction I want residential. I think we might go residential down... No, I am going to focus on this point. We'll do residential up this way. Let's bring... It's going to be really tough here to do some kind of decent industry without working the... Now, what was the cutting mode? Does anybody remember? They did say elevation tool mode. Straight from point A to B. There was that fill-in mode, wasn't there? They spoke about. Maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's start with a power station, which I'm going to pop down off of this road. Let's grab ourselves a road going up into this direction. Okay, and a road coming down this way. And again, we will pop in a tiny little roundabout there. It's going to do until we upgrade it. Right, so let's get some local roads down. What have I got? 3-lane. Don't remember all of these being unlocked when I started the last game. Maybe they were. Maybe I'm misremembering. That's the word. That will do for the moment. Let's go power. We are going to go for the small coal power. road is required. I know, that's fine. You're gonna go there. We are going to connect the road to the front of that. Hang on, let's spin that around. And we will about to there. Right, we can do more with that in a minute. Oh, we are at the front, aren't we? Oh no, we're at the back. What? We're at the back. That's okay. That's not a problem, because what we can do is we can rotate that. There we go. That's now the correct way. That was a good start. Well done, BonBon. Right, power lines are going to connect to that, but that's okay for now. Start the simulation. We have given them power. We're going to need to give them water. Let's crack on with some water. We're going to have water pumping. This does seem to be a fairly decent place. Water outflow. Hang on. Which way are these arrows? Which way are these arrows pointing? They're actually flowing into the bay. Ugh. Ugh. Where am I supposed to draw the water from? We are going to pop one here. We're going to put an outflow right here. Man, that's bad, isn't it? And this is where I screwed up last time, as I couldn't work out how to connect that to the road. I was trying to connect to the node at the end, but no, you just connect to the pipe. That's better. And this one, we are going to connect a road to it. Does kind of need a road. And bring you down a bit. Oh. Come on. Will you cut? Oh dear. Just can't seem to get it to. Oh, is that the 4-lane road again? That'll be why I can't get it to connect. The 4-lane road. Gotcha. That can come over here, and we will connect you merrily onto that. That doesn't look too bad. Right, so everything is probably powered and watered, and we have some demand. You can connect those spare power lines to the outside connection, sell excess. Indeed, Disaster. I was doing that very much in the last build. We are going to do that. But first of all, let's get some people moving in, hey? Let's get some people zoned. I think we can bring one in that way. Well, my first. This is San Francisco, and I'm going to do it very non-San Francisco, right? I'm going to try and work out how these. I'm going to see if we can get some small houses built. Okay. We're trying something new. We're going to try something new. Right, is that... Yeah, that is 90 degrees, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, if I do that, how wide is the single dirt track? There we go. We're going to go for that. See what happens. See what spawns in. 2B2s. Let's see what we get for 2B2s. Just out of curiosity. You can turn the underground view on and off here at any time. Okay, that's good to know. Right, back to this. Let's see. What happens with the 2B2s. Well, they've all started. Let's wait for that one to start up. Let's see what we get for our money, eh? Commercial is already starting to tick in. We'll have this along the main road. Again, why not 2B2s? Plastic Cold are hiring. They haven't got the building yet. That'll do for that. Industrial. We will come over this way, and yeah, just a little coastal industrial section. Down this way. Let's bulldoze that. Actually, okay, I see. Ah, now we've got it. It's quite difficult to get the zoning that you really want, but how about that? Again, I'm going to go small. Let's just see what we get for... Oh, there's a 3 at the end there. That was clever, wasn't it? I'm sure I can fix that. I'm sure I can fix that. Bring it along a bit further. Bring it along a bit further. There we go. Put those extension there and that one. Then everything else can fill in. We'll see what we get. Oh no, not that one yet. See what we get for our money. The two little 2B2 units. Oh, well, they're still building. They're still building. Well, there's plenty of zoning opportunity going on here. Don't know why, given the demand. Look, I've got one there ready. Alright, let's try that again. And we've got a bit of commercial shout. One of those, one of these, one of these, and one of those. Back to the roads. Right, so. Oh, look at the little horrible buildings. Oh, no. You don't face this road, you Wally. Okay, I've learnt that. Yeah, there's no connection. I know. We put in the dirt track afterwards. Is what we do. Right, so population 8. We could stop now. We could absolutely stop now. We should get some extra. Just keep building with the roads, right? Because we're going to need more. We will go for bigger. How about we go for bigger from here? 3 B2s. Oh no, that's, so we're going to need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then 1 for the alleyway, yeah? I forgot to do the alleyway on this one. I forgot the alleyway. Oh, that's no picking good, is it? It's a really good start, BonBon. Really good. 1, 2. There we go. And then 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. That will suit for that. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That should work okay. We'll do the same off in this direction. Except for that's 85 degrees. Come on, 89. I think we need to probably go off at this slight angle because the main road does exactly the same, doesn't it? Bring this up. What is the angle between this and that one? I don't know. It's got to be something like about that, surely. That's close enough. Apart from the bits that aren't. We can get that tidied up in a moment. Why have we got this horrible block here? What's going on with this? I don't know. Why can I not get that perfect? It's probably because this isn't... Oh no, the angle's not the same, is it? It's just out. Oh, it's close enough. It's motto of my life, right? It's not quite perfect, but what can I say? And then you up that way. And we'll join you up down that way. I think we're sorted. Okay, they're going to be enough, I think, to get us started, get us rolling. Let's have a little look at our industrial. Yep, it's completely rubbish. If you go small, you don't get smoke snacks. Snacks? Smoke snacks. Oh, man. Hey, don't worry about that, buddy. I've been streaming a lot. I don't expect people to be able to watch everything. It's ludicrous. I certainly don't. I don't expect you to. Right, so we were... Why is this not zoning in? Oh, hang on. Are they singles? That's very... do you know what? Let's get rid of that. Let's do that one. See if that will take instead. Oh, start the simulation. That would also help. There we go. Remember, start the simulation. It's a good trick. Things build faster. Right. And then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And these are going to be 3s. 3 by 2, 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 and 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Right, so they're now busy building. It should give me a few minutes to go over to the industrial area. This is definitely going to be a tidier city. Whether it's going to stay tidy, I don't know. We are going to want more. Give it more. Right. Oh, milestone unlocked. Yes, finally. The reason why I'm saying yes is I feel I need more room for the residential. It's just clinging on to the edge here. And I would just love to bring it down into this area and go with some slightly bigger, like medium density stuff. I didn't check to see what I got though. Milestones. So, loan limit's gone up. We've got some map tiles, 3 of them. City budgets. The panel displays a breakdown of all the sources of income. Good. Statistics, handigraphs. Lovely, I like handigraph. Got medium density and medium density row housing. Good, we'll use that very, very soon. Got a few roads. 4 lane divided, 5 lane asymmetrical, 4 lane one way, 5 lane one way, 4 lane tied arch bridge. We've got the medical clinic, the cemetery, and the landfill. All good. And we've got demands as well. I want to get some of these bits down first of all. I'm not going to panic. It's not a speed build, is it? It's not a speed build. Let's go with industrial. And go with 3 by 3 there. And the 2. 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 2. 2. And we'll have a 3 at the end there. Okay, that's done something about the demand of that. Let's come out of this because we know we're going to need residential. Residential is going to... We're going to buy these tiles. Oop, thanks for that. So, this one purchased. This one purchased. We won't buy another just yet. Never know when you're going to need it. Having one in the can is, I guess, very nice. Oh, map tiles. Yes, I've just worked out that. Look, stop it. Just stop it. Right, should have left room for a roundabout here as well, but I didn't. I think we could probably do it from here actually. Bring this road down to here. Bring this road down to here. Go for the medium from here. Oh, come on. There we go. So that goes off there. We have the roundabouts. Did I get bigger roundabouts yet? I don't remember. No, we don't yet. So we'll just go with a small one. Invalid shape. What do you mean it's an invalid shape? Don't give me that bollocks. Okay. It's not an invalid. What's going on? Right. Okay. I'm going to get rid of that. So we're going to rebuild the road. So from there, that's going off that way. We'll put a little roundabout on there for now. That's got to be better. That has got to be better. And we'll bring this road down into this area where we will go gritty. It's fairly flat here, so that's got to be good news, right? Now these medium row houses, I think we're definitely we're going to have, we've got a little bit of commercial demand, not water demand, commercial demand, and they're going to be, I'm going to go by the twos along here as well. Actually, no, stop building. Stop building. Because of the way that that stops there. That is going to get rid of itself there in a second. Right. So we have some commercial on the go. That's good news. Cleaner, tidier. Well, we've got light residential. Let's fill some of these in while we are here, I guess. Suppose we can zone over what's already been zoned, can't we? Okay, that's gonna fill in nicely there. And then we've just got the medium density to worry about. What is going on with this? Bulldoze this one. Okay, that's cleaner. But I would like a 3. Let's bring it out this way instead. That's definitely better. And we'll try that again. Right, there we go. Now we've got our 3 there. We can have some slightly larger commercial. Oh, I bounced there. Sorry. I've lost where I am. There we go. We'll have some slightly larger commercial units along here or something. Right, let's go for the medium density, see what we get for 2x3. That's worked quite nicely, hasn't it? Can't possibly continue with so much luck. Right, so now we're back on the industry. Back to the industry. What's this all about? Yeah, you don't want to be living there. Plenty of smoky stuff going on there. Right, so you are going there. You're going in there. You're going here. We'll stick a 3x3 there. Just because we can. 2x3. 2x2. That's a nice little coast side little industrial zone. I think we can probably get some along here as well. Putting some slightly larger units backing onto the water. There we are. Let's let them do their thing, eh? Right, so back to a little bit of residential. Guess where I'm going for this? Over here somewhere. Light density. Oh. Okay. One. Oh, hang on. That's not going to work. One. And one. This is a bit orcs alongside there, isn't it? Well, we'll focus down this way. We might put some tree detailing or something up beside the this road, Madison Street. Anybody else need zoning up here? Maybe. Siren to the BonBonB Bingo players. Link is not in the description. And onwards. Oh, I haven't put the sound on. Am I playing in absolute silence here, haven't I? Back to here. Yeah, I muted the sound to bring it up to 15. There we go. Have a bit of background. There we go. It's a bit of atmosphere. One of the best parts of the game. Love a party with the... Never mind. Anybody remember Russ Abbott? Right, so... Oh, we're still demanding this. I think they're liking that the city is... I mean, only 75 population. We'll just keep doing this and then we can just spam the rest of the tiles, can't we? Okay. One of them. One of them. One of them. No. One of those. One of those. We'll go and give it some... that's a... Oh, this is... No. These are threes. I forgot about that. Threes, threes, and threes. And then probably actually not those, because we're going to need that road to continue. There we are. My God. Right, Right, we can put that dirt track in now, can't we? I think we can do that. Let's go back to... I mean, what's this one? Narrow 2-lane road without sidewalks. What does that actually look like in real terms? Oh, bulldoze the whole thing then. The thing is, by doing that, we're getting sidewalks here. And that is somewhat unattractive. If I was to turn off all snapping, yeah, can't get any closer. I think we might just leave it without these lanes. Footpaths, if they become a thing, maybe. I think we'll just leave that with the gap. A bit of natural breathing space. These are a different building. Didn't I? I'm sure I went 2 for 2 here, didn't I? Isn't that weird that all of these have been identical? And these ones, I'm sure these are 2x2s. They are. Oh, hang on. Have I gone medium? I've gone medium, I think. Ah, dang it. Ah, well. We're going to have medium over this side now. Even though there's no demand. Let's get them down for when there is demand, right? Well, it's an oopsie. It's a BonBonB oopsie. Problem with my colour vision is I just don't spot the subtle differences. It just makes life a little bit more awkward. Right, so that's filled in some of those. Loads of commercial demand. Let's crack on with some commercial. Those, these. In fact, honestly, these should be bigger. Let's get these gone and replace them with something a bit more hearty. Not that one. Again, I need to make better use of the zoning. Actually, having just demolished it, I think I am going to leave it there. Because it's right on the junction. I don't really want trucks doing their stuff right on the junction. There we go. Right, that sorts out my commercial demand for the moment. Doesn't take much to sort out the demand. Do you know what? These at the top here, even they're wrong. Even they are wrong. No, not having it.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical for the
Right, just demolish all of those.
Unlike most modern music,
I know they'll do themselves, but I'd be happier if I just did that. Right, so that has... Let's say these pop-up achievement things are annoying. I wish they were somewhere I wasn't actually looking. But there we are. Right, industry. Industry. Let's go and do a bit of industry, right? Back to the roads. Is it American or European style housing? It should be American, because we're doing San Francisco. I will possibly mix things around at some point, but for now I'm going American. Right. Oh, blimey.
One final question, Professor.
Hang on. What's going on here? No, that's fine. Let's get...
in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction.
You started building
and its
too
effect
quickly.
on the human.
If I misclick, I don't want you building before I've immediately corrected the misclick. There we go. Have a 3 and a 2. Have a 3 even that way. Let's make the best of the space we've got there. You know what? We'll have a full 3 there, and we will go a 2 and a 2 here. Back to the commercial. It's got me dodging around all over the place, this game at the moment. Commercial. Yaks who are hiring. Anybody want a job? And Caitlin Norris loves the weather. Right, so anyways. Now this road has on-street parking, which I think we need given the style of the housing without parking. These, however, have got parking, haven't they? What would happen? Will these cars actually park on the driveways? I know we need garbage collections. I'll get on with that in a moment. Will these cars... Have I actually got small roads with trees yet? I haven't yet. Once we unlock the tiny village roads... Hang on. Small village. When do we get trees along the side of the road? Tiny town? It might be a little way down the road, you know. Busy town. Oh, come on, you can't be this far down the line. Really? It can't be that far down the line. That's ridiculous. Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. Back into the roads. Basic streets. That's this asymmetrical. 1 way, 2 way, 3 lane. I'm a little confused. I'm pretty sure we're allowed to put trees. I know we are. I've seen it in early access. I will work it out. I will find it. Unless there's somebody in the chat. Hi, MPS. Sorry, I didn't see it was you, MPS. Yes, we'll work that out in good time. Back to the industry. We'll get some along the main road now. One. Another one. Another one. Three there. 2. Not that one. 2. 2. Right, so that sorts the demand out again. Such a few units sorts out the demand. Don't get in the panic when you see this completely full. Okay, let's see how many units I need to zone to get rid of that amount of demand. We've only got this small stretch here, right? So here we are, full bar. I'm thirsty now. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, one of these. 10 has done it. So that's 40 cells. Only 40 cells was enough to get rid of a full bar. Or 10 units. That's really not much at all. Literally just that. Wow. Okay. Light dimension. It's like dementia. Goodness me. Residential. Oh man. Okay. Right. That. Hang on. No, it's the wrong one. Wrong one. I spotted it that time. When they want it, they really want it. Look how quickly they start building it. Okay. We may extend the roads along because we're going to have more demand in a moment, I'm sure. Yeah, I feel I'm ballsed up here a bit, but I'm not demolishing it. Back to the industrial. Just fill in the gaps. Two, the 3, the 2, the 2, the 3, the 3, 2. In fact, I'm going to do these as 3 deep. Do a stretch of these, just guaranteeing we get the shape that we want. It gives a much tidier city. If we do that, we might do this area next. Right, oh goodness, back to the residential. Right, we're going to extend these roads, I think. That's a bit awkward. Okay, let's switch off the snapping. So I want it something like that. There we go. Switch it on to connect it. Switch it off. Like so. Oh, hang on, we got the wrong road. We have the wrong road. Better. Oh, let go. Don't want that. Stop it. Back to this one. No. Oh, stop it. Thank you. Stop it. Okay. We can now. Oh, goodness me. Look at everything getting ahead. When you're actually concentrating on standards, the game moves quite quickly. We'll worry about that in a moment. Won't be too difficult to put right, surely. Saying that, I should try and put it right before. Maybe we just connect these roads up. There we go. That's going to do it, isn't it? Yeah, it'll do. Pull those the end there. Pull those the end there. Right, so we've got so much demand right now. Haven't done any services for them. Could really use some more residential. You could really use some services, buddy. Still, if nobody's chirping about it, it can't be that. Oh, it's only 300 population. You certainly don't need a police force for that, do you? And oh, hang on. That's not what you wanted. Get rid of that. Now, why am I not able to zone that? I would have hoped that would have been okay. I'll put a park there. There's going to be a park on this corner. So, panic not. I've found a fix. Once I have parks, of course. Wow, there we go. Right. Well, that's sorted something out. Got plenty of the medium density to fill in. These threes, they are threes. And to the ends there. And that's completely swatted that. Let's take a look at our work. Our beautiful sort of semi-grids. It's quite European in grid style, isn't it, I feel. Right, over to the... You've got parks. Good for you, John. I will have parks. I've restarted, so therefore we haven't unlocked it yet, but we will have them. Right, back to these. I'm going to pop in some services, I think, in a second. There's no doubt we're going to need them.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer? By certain metrics, perhaps.
Right.
Yes, in the short term.
So, what have we got? What do we need? We're gonna need landfill.
Thank you, Professor.
I think in here will be as good a place as any. Garbage management. What's this? Hang on. Garbage, send out trucks to collect. I'm going to bring a road in for this, actually. This hill is an awkward beggar, I tell you. Bring it in a little bit. Bring that. And you know what? Something like that. Why not? Now we'll pop you here. If it'll let me. Good garbage keeps citizens. I know all about the garbage management we were dealing with. Landfill is the basic. Yes. Okay. Oh, hang you. Thank you. Garbage management pollution in the vicinity. The main building has plenty of room for starting this back in the building. Circle around the building marks how far you can extend. Place the building to find the area. When the lot gets full, you'll need to start emptying process. Okay. Adjusting the lot size. Got it. Because we fixed that. We sorted that earlier. Overlapping items. Why? What? I don't understand. What's overlapping? Are we on a hill or something? Right, so I'm going to delete that actually, because it might have been a double road actually. May have had a double road down. Road acquired, not a problem. Right, so we're going to just a small waste collection area. There we are. Now we'll give it that road that it kind of demands. Why am I not able to pop that there? Overlapping items. There we are. We think we've got that connected in now. It's a bit awkward, but it is connected. Meanwhile, we can upgrade this, but I'm not going to right now. Recycling, possibly. Well, we'll give it some recycling. We have recycling in there. You're appalled at the healthcare. Me too, mate. I've been wondering when somebody would complain about that. I think to the right hand side of this roundabout is where we go with services and stuff. There might be a nice little commercial downtown down this way. Let's do that. Let's go for the big road. Bring it out. There we are. Now, from here, I think we just go straight off at the right angular and go straight with it here, you know. Hooray! Small village. Good, good, good. We have some development points and we're now up to 5 tiles to make best use of. There we go. Now, we could upgrade this. I don't think we need to right now, though. Space for more ambulances or more patients. But at the moment, I think we're good. Right, so we'll be able to work and build out from here and do some more clever work. In fact, while we're thinking about clever work, how about the... no, we haven't got the fire services yet. Education, though. Education, education, education. We're going to go with... what's this? No pedestrian access. What? Why is there no pedestrian access? Why would you build it there? me bulldoze that again. Pause the simulation. And let's... I don't know. Why would you build it if there's no pedestrian access? It's not my fault. You're an idiot. No, you're an idiot. Okay. Let's get ourselves a school or two. Right. Let's start. Oh, this is going to be... Bulldoze that. That's better. Better zoning already. Okay, schools. What have we got? We have the elementary school. I think we... Oh dear, where are we going to put this? Right there, I feel. And within the elementary school, I want to give it a playground from the off. Just makes sense, doesn't it? Give the kids somewhere to run around, which is relatively safe. And it's a nice little playground. Yeah. Okay, children. Extend that out that way. We are going to need a high school as well. And I think we'll move the high school down in this area here. There. We'll bring off a road this way and bring off a road this way. And then this road will be the home of the high school. How far down the way do we want it? I think about there. And we do want to give the high school that sports field, which, if you weren't here earlier, I think is absolutely hilarious. Do I want it heading off that way? Do I want it behind? Ooh, good question. I think about there. Let's buy ourselves... Yes, I know outside connections. Go away, please. Right, now, let's go and do that sports field. I've got a good feeling about this. We're going to have that here. And this will be sort of like, because this is going to be a dead end area anyway. We can build around here and then up to the intersection. What other upgrades have we got? Extension for more students, no need. Library. We're going to give it a library from the off, right? That's been done. But yes, the stadium is fantastic, but it has problems. Again, we'll come down here. If you were here earlier, my apologies if we're showing something you've already seen. But we come down in the camera mode to ground level. Let's go in. Get ourselves our front row bleachers. So here we go. We're in. Here's the terraces. The bleachers. There's our front row bleacher. What a great view we've got. It's the best view. I mean, you can't fault that view. I mean, we up to the third row. Oh, spin it. Up to the third row. You've got a view of the. Look at this. Ooh. Wow, it's blurry. This old gamer was having this problem earlier. Is it because I'm in camera mode? Yeah, it's cleaned up. So if it's in camera mode, that's a bit worrying. You want to take a nice sharp image. But yes, it's the other talking points I had was the stagger on the athletics track, because this looks quite accurate to me for the 100. Oh, it's gone blurry again. Yeah, so that looks about right for the 100, 110, whatever. The stagger for the 200 though is exactly the same as the stagger for the 400. So, oh blimey, why are you gone all fuzzy? That's very weird. I'm coming away from that. Maybe give it a chance to load in or something. Right. Anyway, we need commercial, and this building it's got problems, so we are going to ignore it.
To our power grid, the city will be experiencing.
I thought he was going to ignore. Oh, it's paused. Simulation's paused. Nothing's going to happen. If you got it paused.
Website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Wingbacks have opened. I don't know what wingbacks do, but they have opened.
Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on on and shower with a friend whenever possible.
Okay, that's going to be commercial off that way. This commercial is going to continue over here. Shall we go some slightly larger units? Larger units.
Sorry about that. It's
Oh no, that's not
lost my keys.
this
I'm sure
road
they'll
here,
show
is
up.
it?
They're for the brown sedan parked outside the radio station. Oh, wait. Shouldn't have said that.
So yeah, we can go with a few of those like so.
The old Hornbuckle mobile, please. Oh,
And industrial now is demanding on us.
never mind that.
Has that finished loading in?
Thank you for listening to.
It's just going to be blurry. But yes, the American football field looks about right to me. Not that I'm an expert on American football, but I'm somewhat of an expert on soccer. And this is just too narrow of a touchline. Everything else is about to scale, but this kind of needs to be out. Yeah, a soccer field isn't the same shape as an American football field. It's close. It's rectangular with goals at the ends. Oh, what's that? What do you want? Oh, you're waiting for a hearse. You're going to be waiting a long time, because guess what? I haven't given services yet. We better provide some sort of services. Okay, where are we going to do that? How about down the bottom here? Healthcare, desk care. Which is the front? It's not that side. Can't rotate. Yeah, we're going to pop that here. And I'm going to rebuild this road to run parallel with it. There we go. That's got to be better. This is a lovely, lovely asset. Anybody who's going to have a go about this new game, you've got to accept that the assets are absolutely spectacular on the whole. This building, just this building alone. It's not a church, but it has a churchy vibe. It's just got a really lovely design, especially with the what are these things called? These slots. They're oh, I forgot what they're called. But yes, yeah, it's just got a it's got a really nice old feel, while you know it's not an old building. Got a lovely, lovely, lovely waterfall with weeping angels all around it. Got the lovely... No, I don't know if I'm sold on this edge or not. It's a unique aesthetic. I don't have much of a problem with it. It does look like somebody's painted lots of cardboard and glued it together. But it's a specific aesthetic and it kind of works. But yes, so that's hopefully now going to be sending out vehicles to pick up the dead. There's one hearse out there. Good. Okay. So we can expand down this way. We've got all the demand again. Oh man, we've got demand again. Never turn off. Not this week. I've taken this week off specifically solely to play City Skylines. So be expecting a lot of streams from me this week. I'm learning stuff. I'm deciding what things are going to go into the new channel. Well, not new channel, but the upgraded channel. I want the no, not commercial. Sorry, I'm bad. What I want is this one, and we do appear to have new zoning opportunities, which is the this is the North American style row houses and small apartment buildings. Can we bulldoze that, please? Oh, hang on, no, that I'm very confused here. Alright, well, we'll go with those then, as is. There we are. So we filled in some rows of the row houses. North American style row houses. A little bit San Francisco-y. I mean, a little bit. We do have, if anybody missed the start, we do have the Golden Gate Bridge over there in the distance. Okay, now, given that we have demand, we should do some more of these. I'm going to demolish a bit of Green Street so we can get the zoning over here. Right, back to the road. There we go. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. No, that's right. No. That's what I wanted to do. It's fine. Oh. Right. Let's get some of these filled in here. Have we got any parks yet? We haven't got parks yet. Right, that's solved that demand problem for the moment. Got the light residential, which I think we're just going to be pushing those up the hill a bit more. What else did we have? We've got, I think we're sorted here. We're just pushing on to the next milestone now. So let's, I guess... Oh. No, wrong. Wrong. That's it. Those are now already in operation. They're going. Lovely. I'll put a little one on the end there to fill in. Now the small apartment buildings, maybe we can bring these down in this area. Let's fill in some of these roads first of all. There it is. Not quite sure how we're going to get these apartments to work, but we will find a way. There we go. Let's see. That's close, isn't it? It's not cool. Dear no, what the zoning in the middle there is absolutely shite. Okay. But if that just means filling in these from side to side there. There we go, that's not bad now. Bulldoze. And we have ourselves better zoned centre, I feel. You know what? Oh, I don't know. You know what? I think we will. Just leave that. We need a bigger roundabout there anyway, which we haven't unlocked yet. So that's okay. Okay. So now these here, we're going to go with the larger apartment buildings in the centre here, just to mix things up a little bit. Need more commercial. I'm running out of commercial. Right, we're going to build this out this way now for bigger road. Down this way. Freeform it. So, and you know what? We will connect that here up to that, like so. Right, so we've got a bit of room down this way now for commercial zones. Plenty of free time. Yes, it feels that way. Going on here? What is going on here? Oh, that is ugly. I am hoping we're going to get this. Perhaps if we just push that across there. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it?
How delightful! Another letter from our erstwhile listeners.
Bring this down
What's
this way.
up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins, but you got something most music these days ain't.
Don't like that last bit. Oh, didn't want to go into city statistics yet. Maybe I should though.
Let's see here. Yo got
Must have hotkeyed something there.
Yes. So, a raison d'etre.
The freeform road,
My sisters say whoever you got playing the keys got more funk in his
which has made an absolute pig's ear of that.
That ain't funk.
It would make a lot more
Yes,
sense
indeed. That
to use
must
the correct
be
tools,
most
wouldn't it?
exacerbated. Classical music has been known
There
since
we
the
go.
time of the early explorers. Funk, by contrast, is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here.
That's a bit
Funk,
better.
as they say, is for the lay person. Now, let's hear another one of those soulful cats.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
How's that
Welcome,
looking?
Professor. So a housing shortage
Not
is
too
bad
bad.
for people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed
So we're
to
gonna bring this
desire
up from
certain
here.
representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual
about that?
rewards enjoyed. For example,
Might put a little
consider
parking lot in the
Right,
middle
one
there or
final
something.
question, Professor.
Once
Is
we've
the
unlocked
housing
parking
shortage
lots.
going to make me richer?
by certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the
Right,
study of a
some sort
statistical
of commercial zone going on in there, yeah?
and its effect on the human
Thank you,
As
Professor.
we have the demand,
question of priority.
let's do something about it. Right on the verge of unlocking the next level. Like that! Couldn't have timed that any better. Right, so we've got livestock farming now. We're going... This is going to be the thing now. I want activity. I assume Patreon has been promoted so they can learn bigger roundabouts. I'm confused. Jinky Janky Roads, hang on a second. 2024 mod map height, yes. Bridge review? Well, you know, everybody loves a big old bridge. Apart from me. Bridges make me cross. Right, so we got the firehouse. Police station. Oh, so we've got police and fire sorted now, or we will have. First of all, I really want to get some commercial zoning down. One, two, three. Yeah, we'll probably go 3 and 3 on the end there. Got some awkward shapes going on here. Well done, zoning. I thought I did a reasonable job. The Bedbug Hotel. Oh, what with the bedbug epidemic at the moment in Europe? You Americans heard about that? Oh man. Don't come to Europe. You'll itch. Well, itch more than you normally do. Right, we have a little bit of zoning sorted there. Next demand is industrial. Hi Darren, yes, Darren. Are the tutorials worth it? I turned them off last night. Do you know what? I think they are to a degree. There are 1 or 2 bits in there that, you know, there's a lot of sucking eggs. A lot of sucking eggs. There's 1 or 2 bits in there that will come in really useful. So, yeah, it's reluctantly useful to follow the tutorials. Back to the industrial. 1 of those. 1 of these. We'll go for a 3 there. Go for a 3B2 there. Go for a 3 here. And 2 there. I think we can go. Do you know what? I'm going to go for a couple of big units here and here. Right next to the power station. Why not? In fact, why don't we just go for some big units around the power station. Just makes sense to me. Right, that's dealt with the industrial demand. Be interesting to see what it throws out during that little just some bigger units rather than all these small. There's one or two smokestacks. These were the 3x3s. Anything smaller than the 3x3, you tend to get the smaller, slightly cleaner looking buildings. And then you've got the power station there. Let's have a quick look at my power. So we're consuming 4, producing 22. I did say I was going to connect to the outside connection, but I'm not going to do it yet. Mind you, we are losing money, aren't we? Maybe we should. Right, what's this underground power option that we have? First of all, transforms high power to low power. We don't really need that right now. Bring this to here. Well, that seems to have connected, all right. Didn't expect that was going to connect underground that simple. But there we go. So the underground power lines just connect directly to the outside connection like that. Surprising. I thought we were going to need a transformer station or something just to switch between low and, well, underground and overground. What's this? No car access. Don't you give me that giblet. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so I think the school is now going to be working. It's got 20 employees and just 29 students out of our 750 population. It'll be fine. Oh, look at our demand. I'm having trouble keeping up at the moment. Actually, I'm just going to do 2 because I want to see what we get here. How many tiles have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4x4? There we are. Fill that one in. Fill that one in. Fill that one in. And fill this one in. Well, that's used up our entire demand. We are going to need more light density residential, which I think if we carry on over here, so we've got a medium up here in error. I didn't realise we were... I forgot to rename the city. Just noticed we're Haverfordwest. Right, we're not going to be called Haverfordwest. I need names. Come on, chat. Give me names. We'll pick the best one. Use as much creativity as you like. Oof. Pause the sim. If I bulldoze this, these cars can disappear. They are. But they're going to relocate immediately local. Right. Well, we've got the same going on down here. Alright. Bulldoze that one. And that one. And this one. And connect all of those through there. That's better. Cleaner. Much, much cleaner. Right. Now bear with me a second. I just need a personal moment. I won't be going more than a couple of seconds, so don't worry. Gonna be 1 second. I'm back. Right, let's have a little look here at the chat. Enable see chat live. We can say anything and lots of... Well, the thing is, I have got the chat, but it's on a separate window monitor off to my right. I can't see it while I'm looking directly at the game. So I glance down and I go, oh, look. So there we go. So thanks, Tim. Always useful to follow and support. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Actually, it's a thought. I should do a little bit of that in the top right-hand corner. Anyway, you tried a little bit this afternoon, so now I'm trying a little bit of CS2 more. Yes. Hi, Gerard. How I had a break yet? I had a break this afternoon. You just put the kettle on. It didn't fit. But I would do the sound effects, but voice mod is broken again, so I don't have my soundboard. I have had a look. I don't think I'm the only person that's having problems with it, so I'm just going to stop worrying about it. BonBonB Town? Reborn City's quite good. Paradox City's a bit too on the nose, do you think? And T-Town. Look, I'm a coffee drinker. How dare you? I don't mind the tea, but I'd always have a coffee. Speaking of which, I've got a cold coffee here. I might microwave that in a second. Right, so what we'll do... Patreon, BonBonB, top right corner. Where? What? I don't have a page. I do have a... Hang on, if I... Switch that one off. I do have this. Not that. This. We got this with all the social medias. Coffee City. No, I think we'll go with the Reborn City. I quite like that. It's kind of on the nose. Given that this is my first proper build. Oh, caps are on. Reborn City. There we go. Population 800. We've got demand. So I guess that's something. Let's crack on and get some zoning of these.
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening.
You're listening to Second Moon.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Better that than Daphne Moon. Oh, can you imagine that fake British accent? Given she was a British actress, it was hilarious. I don't know if anybody was a big Frasier fan there. But Daphne Moon, British accent. Queen's English, very similar accent to me. And put on a Manchester accent. But the Manchester accent was a really bad Manchester accent. It's actually hilarious. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of what made the show funny, though. It was so,
That's why we have
I mean,
discussed
so well
the
written.
study of a statistic
So tongue-in-cheek.
abstraction and its effect
Oh,
on
pause
the
simulation.
Thank you,
There we go.
Professor.
It is a question
That'll help.
of priorities.
Right, we've got some more commercial.
Recently been having what some are calling the worst
Let's
kind
come
of
over to the commercial.
That's right. Today we are talking about the increased likelihood that you'll
Throw that
die.
down.
That's not exactly what
This
an
one.
increased death rate measures.
That one.
Either way, if everybody is dying,
Why have we not
that
got any
gives me
growth
free-
But
here?
that's a wild overstatement.
Come
Are
on.
you trying
There's
to make
plenty of
panic?
demand.
Did you say panic? She said panic.
Go for a
the death rate is skyrocketing. We've got to get
couple
out of
of-
here.
You go.
The death
I'll
rate has
stay and clear up
skyrocketed.
the mess.
Has
I'll be
it?
back after this.
Oh, I forgot about the fire station and stuff. Let's extend the road out here. And see what we can do about a firehouse. Right there. Do we need to extend this? I think if we have got extensions. Well, that's it, I think. Okay. And the police station. Given that we now have that facility as well. Oh, this is big. It's a big unit. Wow. Come out of that. The upgrade for this one. More space for police vehicles. Go on then, we'll do that. Straight off. So, now we have all the basic services apart from transportation and parks. Which I don't think is going to be too long in coming. Right, we were working on commercial. Why is this area here not spawning in? How about if I just take it all out and then we'll try it again. It's very strange how these ones are happy to spawn in immediately. Oh, have we not got a road there? That'll be why. Oh, that's a bit dumb. Oh. That's more than a bit dumb. It's very dumb. Right, so... I feel really dumb. Now, I imagine we're going to get some commercials spawning in there now. Oh no, it was this one we were doing. I'm really confused as to why this one. Mind you, we've probably burnt off a lot of our demand now. But yeah, it's really odd. Right, we have industry again. I think we'll bring this road up a bit further. Oh, this road up a bit further. Okay. I mean, I've got no idea. I should really be flattening the road, the land out a bit, but let's see what we get by asking it to do it for itself. Oh, maybe maybe not all 4. Right, let's see what that looks like. Bear in mind we're on sloping ground. Okay. Oh, now the commercial's all over the place again. What's wrong with this area here, please, commercial? I don't know what's wrong with this at all. Do you know what? We'll wait until we've got the next level up and see what happens. Here we go. Oop. There's some weird glitching going on here with the zoning and dezoning. Well, that is filled in about as optimally as we're going to be able to do. No, not until those are spawned in. Right, back to industry, also back to light residential. Light residential, let's get on with that one. Oops. There we go. I suppose we start from over here, we can get ready for the next section. And then 3s. We haven't had a look at our new apartment buildings yet. We'll go and have a look at those in a second. So I'm sure they must have built in by now. There we are. Let's go have a look at the new apartment buildings. Well, I've got to say, ugh. Especially this one. This one doesn't even fit the, I'm sorry, but you've got to go. Sorry, that's not good enough. If you're going to be like that, you're going to be like the others. Okay. Oh, and now you're both building him. That's right. One of you has got to look absolutely brilliant sat in there. Not that little half measure that you came up with a minute ago. City so far. Population 990. Just about to hit the big 1000. 000. 000. Oh, oh. Alright, there we go. At least landscaping is free. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. More bonbons to spawn. Bonbon is... Oh, stop it. Yes, microwave coffee. I think I need to get that heated up. Right. Now, we've got maximum demand on commercial. I'm not doing anything with it. Sam, where are you? Whoa, where are you going? Oh, you're desolate. You're going home. Looks like you've been shopping. What have we got here anyway? It's chemtrail chemicals. That doesn't sound like a store. But maybe it is. I didn't accidentally zone in industrial. No, it is residential. Commercial. Oh, screw it. Let's just get these bits zoned in again. There's no reason for that. This area here just doesn't want... It's almost... There's a no build zone. Almost. So we're watching that doing nothing. And if we come over here and do this stretch here, it's instant. Look at that. Oops. No. No, got that wrong. We'll go with the 3 instead. We will bulldoze that though. Oh, no, I've just bulldozed the work. Sorry. Carry on as you were. Okay. How's the city? It's industry at the moment. That's the main demand. How did our top of the hill look? It doesn't look too bad. We'll bring the road down and around though. Slope too steep. First time I've seen that in a long time. Wow, okay. Go. Got to work out how do they do these cut and fills. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I mean, is it automatic? Is that? I think that is it. I think it's just automatic.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home.
Maybe if that road were to head off the other way.
Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture. Que bon, as they
Let's
say.
go with the...
And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi.
Up.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what
I don't know if I want to do anything with this up here. It's so awkward.
It means we're not cutting things.
I'm gonna just leave it.
The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local.
That's right.
As
You
such,
could almost say
maybe bring a
it's
dirt
too
road
much
to the
for
end
a
of
good
the
thing.
peninsula.
Or we could say that we're
Let's
enjoying
do that
a
instead.
positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Oh.
And on to our main feature story.
Down
The
to.
commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Exceeds the city. Oh yes, there's a dotted line there. Didn't see the dotted line. Right, okay, Valley Lane. It's just the end of the dirt track at the end of that. We need more industry though. Let's do that instead. Let's So I'm thinking we could just use these big slots. Big one, slightly smaller one, big one. I'm going to do some small ones there. Right, so industries are starting to fill this area around the awkward. I mean, it's really awkward. It's not flat at all. Oh, look, we've got more demand. Who knew there was going to be more demand, eh? Oh, wrong one. I saw that. Caught myself. Let's do these up here and here. Why have these? Oh, of course, there's no road. That's just my bad again. Just having a moment, a BonBonB moment. Right, so that's looking quite nice. And it's commercial that's started kicking on now. Don't know what to do with the commercial. Where to send this road? A natural shape. Well, that is awful. We both know it. There we are. Up to the city limit there. Into the small roads again. Oh, hang on, that's through the playground. You're not building through the playground. The children won't like it much, especially if they're still in the playground. There we are. All this XP mounting up. Oh, don't want to do that. All those that road. Might go quiet for a second. Got a slightly... keep walking, buddy. CCTV. I've got... where are you going? Why are you hovering there? And you're walking off. I wouldn't be surprised if you made a return visit at some point. Sorry, that's real life for you. Security and making sure everything's good. Right. Oh, how about that to there? That feels about right, doesn't it? And this one. Just a little dead end cul-de-sac. Does the cul-de-sac trick work on this new game of ours? don't think it's going to, is it? We've got medium roads, but medium roads have got to be offset. Round about at the end, possibly though. There we go. But then you can't put houses around it because it's not zoned. It's... Fancy building another game without cul-de-sacs. It's just poor. Sorry. But it is, in my opinion. In whose opinion? My opinion. That'll do. It's not a pretty zoned area, but it'll do. We're still going row houses down here. We'll go for a couple of threes. There and there, and two. Ports a sim. Need to bulldoze that bit of road for the second. There we go. Got our zone sorted here. Can do the same with this one. Great. Start the simulation again. That's fine. It was fine until I accidentally did away with one of them. There we go. That will fix that little problems. Well done. Light residential. As these roads, we need to keep bringing them across. Okay. Residential light. More of the same. I suppose we should check. We're still losing money. Mind you, we are building roads. I've got one over 1 million. I'm sure 1 million's enough. I wouldn't say no to 1 million. Somebody want to offer me 1 million? That'd be great. Basically burnt off most of that. We've got a few more of these we can do. And then it's back to commercial and industrial. This commercial zone is absolutely naff. we might end up putting some trees in between here. Or, like I say, parking lots. Once we got parking lots. Development. Parking areas. Yes, please. I'll have those. And those bigger roundabouts that I promised I was going to buy earlier. Advanced road services, go on, we'll get all of them. Excellent. Right, let's crack on with a bigger roundabout right here. And that should help with traffic flow when it gets busy. This one needs to be a little larger. That should help also. Don't know if we can do anything with this one. We can. No, overlapping items apparently. Which is... Wish I knew what the overlapping item was. Is it this? It could well be that. Mind you, it's not a big problem.
This is Second Moon Radio Classical.
I think we can probably
Unlike most
help
modern
alleviate the
music,
traffic a bit by
classical has always been penned
going up and
by
connecting
someone
through there.
Sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their
Yeah, the commercial demand,
as guides through a silent
it's just
audio
not
masterpiece. Now,
filling in
please,
here.
listening at full volume.
It's really very strange.
Souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the
I
next
don't know why.
episode.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the
Maybe
United
when we get
That's right,
office,
but
we could put a few offices in this little block.
Good news. We're joined today by an
Right, let's
expert
pop in.
Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely
go for a
apart
couple of
from the
large
actual
units here.
Rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the
See
housing
what we get for
shortage
our money.
going to make me richer?
Some larger
By
units.
certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
How about... I know that we don't really need parking down this way, but let's see what we've got in the way of parking lots.
Than we know what to do with.
That's
And you
huge.
know what that means, folks.
That's
It
still
means
too
we're
big.
not cutting
Oh.
things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing
Go on then.
money into local
That's right.
supply.
You could almost say it's too much of a good
Got
thing.
ourselves
or
a
we could
little
say that we're enjoying a positive
bonus
trade
parking
balance,
zone in the middle
and the
there.
economy is booming. More after this.
Again, I don't think anyone's going to use it because there's plenty of on-street parking. Look at the demand's going. Demand's going crazy. We are losing money biggest time. What do we say? The city information. Okay. Demand, low density plus local demand plus labour availability. I don't really understand this. Oh, this is this the this availability of jobs is a reason why people aren't happy to move in there. We haven't unlocked policies yet. Okay. Don't know what's going on with this. It's weird. Right, let's get some more commercial down this way. Even though there's probably not going to be enough customers. Boom. People moving in. Population still climbing. What's going on here? Hang on. Oh, I've used the wrong one. Dang it. I've zoned exactly the wrong buildings. Okay, it's going to be fine. We'll just bulldoze everything. Dezone all of that. Dezone this. We'll try this again. Using the right zoning. I'm actually doing an entire block with the wrong one, but there we go. As problems go, it's a small one. That building just has to go. Please go away. And then all of you to there, and all of you to there, and all of you to there, and all of you to here. Pretty reasonable housing district, I feel. Right, we have some mid-rise. These are looking much better. But I am going to go down this way. We go with the 3x3s. Oh, hang on, 3x3 isn't going to necessarily work. We say this was 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3x4s would be better. So let's get rid of that. Sorry guys, I did see you were busy building, but I changed my planning rules. Same over this side. There we go. Be interesting to see what 3x4 shapes. Mind you, they look like they're going to end up just being the row houses. Worse things have happened. Not recently, not in this country anyway, but they have happened. Yes, I need to heat that coffee up. Lack of heated coffee. Mayor Bulldozer's a brand new builder because he clicked the wrong button. Yes, I certainly did. second, yeah, I have this second monitor. It's off over my right shoulder. It's not ideal, but it's what I have. And we will just make do with it, right? Looking at this, some of this just doesn't look like it's zonable, does it? Look, just these here look zonable. What? Why? Don't know what's. This is a very weird little plot. I don't understand it. One big one there. Go for some large units. Along here. Oh. Don't get ahead of myself. Start building in before I zone anything next to it. Back onto industry. Whew. Right, what we could use is a road heading into this area. And then freeform it. Probably do. We're not going to get much in here because of the height and the slope that we have going on here, but let's do something. Behaving. Leave a gap there. Right. Now the commercial's starting to pick up. Is it not constant? The thing with this though is that you don't really feel this whole supply chain vibe that they keep talking about in all the dev diaries. It just feels exactly like the original game, only it looks better. Right, commercial. Commercial! Census shows that people have been dying more than usual. Will people stop dying? That'd be very helpful. Hang on, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just done for another little bit of commercial there. Let's have a look at some of these units, shall we? We've just been too busy flitting around. We're not appreciating some of the building designs. A little A board outside. The standing
That
sign.
was truly
Something
superb.
and all.
Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the
Cool.
station of levitated taste.
Mato.
Don't touch that.
It's a bit like matey.
And
But with
on
no
to
on the
our
end.
main feature story.
What have we got
The
here?
commercial district is booming
Crazy
as the area is
colibri.
attracting more high-end stores.
Don't know what they do
bringing the
there.
latest
Let's
in
find out,
luxury
shall
to
we?
our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while
They
sipping a
sell
fancy
entertainment.
local
So it's some sort of
Jarman
bar.
latte. Or so
Okay.
my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the
Phrase
community.
stack books.
Thanks, We'll be back after.
Oh, blimey.
A housing
Grand
shortage is
Margay.
driving up prices
Margay
in the
even.
area.
That's right, Glenn. But apparently that's not all.
And
good
they
news.
sell vehicles.
We're joined today by an expert guest.
Does look like a vehicle store, doesn't it?
Welcome, Professor. So a
Yeah, where-
housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here.
Mobility
right?
scooters, maybe.
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within
got a,
ideological
gas station.
structures, which are
Gas stations now look like
entirely
gas
far from the
stations, don't they?
actual rewards
This is
enjoyed.
much better.
For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is
Who
the
has
housing shortage going to make me rich?
Coffee round the back of a gas
Certain
station.
metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I
I'm
like
sure
the
somebody
sound of
does.
that.
But what we are discussing
And somebody's
is
actually
the study of
parked
its
here.
statistical abstraction
Let's have the
and its effect
working at the
on
gas
human
station.
Thank you, Professor.
It
is a question of priority.
owned by the Nichols family. One family member. And that's a dog. What? Oh no, hang on. No, that is just a info pop-up, isn't it? We have one household member, and that household member is a dog. No wonder the car's parked there. The dog hasn't got a driving license. And it's Inu. We've already sorted out that Inu is the godfather and wants me to be very careful. I wouldn't buy your gas from that gas station. Maybe this one. Lopo. Lopo? So anyway, it's coming along. How long have I been streaming now? Let's have a quick look. Feels like a while. 2.5 hours. I'll go and get my coffee warmed up in the microwave in a second. In fact, I'm going to go and do that now. I'll leave the simulation running for those of you that like watching vehicles whizzing and spizzing. So bear with me. I'll be back in however long it takes for a microwave to warm up some lukewarm coffee. I'll be right back. I do have a back in a moment button, but you don't want to be looking at that, do you? Probably not. Be right back. It's coffee o'clock. Bonbon is back. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But that was absolutely necessary. And back to Reborn City. Okay. Oh, building fire. Building's on fire. No. It'll be fine. We have the fire station and it's fairly central. Oh, let's go see where this... Oh. Okay, well you can boogle off for a moment. Yes, please do not go back inside. Leighton. There. Crossing your arms. Oh, you're angry. You are so angry. Whew. That'll be your own fault. Smoking weed in the afternoon. All the neighbours has caught on now. Yeah, just drive past, Mr. Policeman. Where's my fire appliance? Here it comes. Well done. Watch all the activity now. Yeah, no activity. You just pull up outside. These people rudely drive between the fire appliance. I mean, really? Was that necessary? Oh, man. No! Somebody died! Oh, I'm so sorry. Was 4, now 3. 2 hearses. No, 2 dead. Look, I'm sorry. This house has got like a door and some walls, and that is it. In the event of a fire, jump out the freaking window. Okay? That is a lunacy. How can 2 people die in a house fire that small? Oh well, there you go. We had, oh, and the neighbours as well. Oh well, my population's dropped by 3. Took them long enough to get there. It's only from here, straight up and across and around. Oh well, perhaps nobody called for help. Right, well anyway, all my bars are full. Shall we see if we can't get some office to spawn in this area here now? Office. Office. These 2 areas probably will. Yeah, this area is not buildable for some reason. I do not know why. It's very, very strange. But there we go. Okay. What's next in this great big task of mine? Building the world's best city ever. Oh, we've got parks. Hang on, let's see what we got on the last milestone. Higher loan. We're still losing money. District creation. Okay, we can create districts. Great. Production panel. Displays data about the production and consumption of resources throughout the city. Policies. Okay. Natural disasters. Great. Transportation overview, low rent housing, low density offices, farming. I said I was going to set up some farms, didn't I? Let's look at the potential for farming. Parks and recreation, no. Zoning. Specialist. So we've got grain is down here. Don't mind that at all. See, the fertile areas on this map seem better thought out than on sweeping plains. Still really small though. If that is it, that's really, really, really low. Right, if we're going to have grain farms down here, I kind of want to have the livestock farms down here as well. So, how are we going to get to it is the question. Well, if we can have the grain farms here, where's the... Hang on, let me just check that again. It's there, so we could do some livestock farms across here. That makes some kind of sense. Let's do that. We're going to need to buy a tile. This one. And while we're here, this one. Back to the roads. What sort of roads? Asymmetricals. 3 lanes. I think we're just going to go with this small road. I don't think we need anything massive. Right, so we're going to want to go up and over the rail line. Ooh, how to get a bridge across there? That is not pleasant. I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way, I think. Do I have to go to 10 meters? Exceeds the city limits. That would be a problem. I see that. Oh, bong. Do you know what? Let's ignore the city limits for now. Let's just build our specialist industry down here. Because I really want to do the name the chicken game. Right, so we've done that. We now have some chooks. I don't know what this is. It's a cow. Okay, so we have the cow. And we have the chickens. Right. Who wants a chicken? It's got to be Tim theme, isn't it? Right, Tim theme. You're Tim theme the chicken. Right, next chicken. John Lawrence. If I can learn the type. John Lawrence the chicken. Going hand in hand with MPS Gaming. MPS Gaming. The chicken. Epic Nova. Excellent. We need Epic Nova to be a chicken. Right, we have some chickens there. Anybody else want to be a chicken? Now's the time to ask. I'm scrolling back through the chat. See also, Gerard was here. Gerard can be a chicken. There's plenty of chat. Darren. There we go. Darren. Oh. Harrison. Is now also a chicken. Oh, Deserth. Of course. Brilliant. Bear with me 1 second. Right. Momentary comfort break there. And that coffee is now perfect. Anybody else wanted to be a chicken? Grizzly Gamer. Of course. You can't have... Oh, would you rather be a cow? We've got some cows there. No, you're going to be a chicken. Oh, you can be the white chicken. Oh, no, that's Tim. Sorry, you can't rename Tim. Grizzly Gamer. Hang on, Grizzly. Grizzly. Grizzly Gamer. Oh, come on, I've lost my ability to type. There we go. Right, you're officially a chicken. What's the problem with this? Not enough electricity. Okay. Does that mean that I'm on my limits? Let's have a little look. Consumes 8, produces 22. I'm sorry, but there's no reason. Unless the electricity doesn't power across this way here. Because this is elevated. Does that work across elevated roads? Good question. Pipes. Pipes. There's what electricity. There we go. So that answers that. We are going to need, between locations, this going over to here. I don't know if that's... No, that is connected. Probably hasn't got water either, for that matter. Yeah, we'll sort it out, some water. Dual pipes. Right, that's all connected up now. So the chickens will be warm at night. That's good news, isn't it? Okay, zoning. It's been a while. I know specialised industry, yes. Thank you for that. Oh, that's the wrong one again. I'm just going to delete all of those. There we are, that's sorted that out a bit. We've got some medium density, which is good news, because we have some row house spaces here. Fill them up. Any reason why these are immediately building, but the ones up there aren't? Do we have another issue like with the commercial? It's very weird, but it does look like it, doesn't it? Fact. No, I know that's not going to work. The maths didn't add up. We'll work it backwards. There we are. Yeah, why is these not doing anything? Oh, excellent. We've got Balta Pines, a stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. Well, that's great. Let's have a little look at it, shall we? +3 well-being to within 750 meters. Well, we want that somewhere, don't we? How about in one of these slots where nothing's building? About in that gap. Right there. Okay. Nice looking, slightly out of place building. Reborn City is being born. So what section was it that's not zoning? Here. Any reason why that should not work? I don't know. We have got some spaces down here though. I can see why they're not working. Oh, is it because I don't know how to zone up onto the road? Well, that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? Oh, I feel so dumb. I do love it when I feel dumb. Makes everybody else feel more cleverer. Look out for the fox. What did the fox say? Oh dear. I'll tell you what the fox said. Sorry, go back to songs from Samantha Fox. touch me, touch me. I want to feel your body. Anyway, enough of that. I'm wondering, because these feel like they're two separate one by threes. So would that work? There's two separate one by threes? They do. These aren't 2 by 3s after all. They are 1 by 3s. And I think this stretch along here,
Pending updates
well,
to
it's
our
only
power grid,
2s.
the city will be
But we could do something with it.
rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service
definitely
and
coming.
follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan
Industrial's a
for
pain
these
though, isn't it?
temporary events.
What's
This
going
has
on
been
here?
a local public service
Lack of
announcement.
high-skilled labour.
Recent spikes in demand
I'm sorry
have
about
led
that.
to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water
My
supply.
local populace
The
are
public should
thick.
be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Second
Go
Moon
back
Radio
to
with your
the medium
host,
road.
J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
And on to our main feature store.
Oh, of course, I've hit the...
commercial district
let's
is
buy
booming
this
as the area is
end,
attracting
as I've
more
got 13
high-end
available
stores,
tiles.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now
Keep forgetting to
shop
buy
for
the
designer
tiles.
shoes
That one,
while
that one, and that
sipping
one.
a fancy local
Purchased.
yerba mate, or so
This
my
one,
wife tells me.
purchased.
That's good for business and
So we can do
good
that
for the
now.
community.
And that one
Thanks, Jim. We'll be
is
back.
purchased, so we can do that one as well.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm not
You can
getting any of
now
these,
shop
not enough
for designer
customers.
shoes while sipping
That
a
I was
fancy
getting in the
local
last
yerba
build.
mate, or so my wife tells me.
So
That's
I'm
good for
getting
business
fewer error
and
messages, full
good
stop,
for the community.
Thanks.
which is nice.
We'll be back after this.
Traffic's flowing well. Okay, population's only 2,000. But yes, everything seems to be flowing very smoothly. Am I thinking it's a good time to have a break? It's been 3 hours. 10 PM for you. 9 PM here. Yeah, I agree. Drummond. Should call the city Drummond. Oh, that'd be so good. Drummond. D-U-M-D-U-M-D. Dum-dum-D. Oh, get out of you. Go. Get off my stream. How dumb is BonBonB when he can't read Dum Dum D? Oh, you absolute arsehole. Oh, Tom's here. Hey, Tom. Do you want to be a chicken? I know the answer's yes. And if the answer's not yes, you're still going to be a chicken. Okay. Let's go to our chicken farm. Down to the chicken coops. There's got to be a chicken in here somewhere. That's Gerard. That's chicken. Tom Beatty. The chicken. You exist as a chicken. A virtual chicken. Ah, what exciting times. Oh, goodness me, Tim. Leave the puns to me, alright? Ah, nuts. Right, so that's... I mean, thing is, I mentioned my mum earlier about, I don't know what this cow's doing here. Backing into the farm. But, I mean, cows don't need a swimming pool. I mean, I know it's a trough, but it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, let's do 15 more minutes. Right, 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it for today. We're gonna do some more row houses of some description. Ooh, there won't be any houses there. Let's go twos along here. And then, not that it actually makes any difference because they're row houses, so they are thin generally. Right, then the light density residential, which is going to require more roads. I think we might connect this up here first of all. What's the problem here? Doesn't want to connect. Oh, it did there. Third time. Oh, come on. Oh, of course, I'm on the wrong sort of road here. Right, that's all connected in now. Still haven't done any parks, have we? That should be priority, I think so. Right. Here we go. Oh, here we go again, because the roads need to be demolished and then rebuilt. I'm going to wait for that vehicle to get onto the main road. Right. Hold that. Pause. Bulldoze. 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 There we go. That, because it's a slightly better zoning. And off we go again. Start the simulation. How's about that? That's going to work, isn't it? I'm curious about one thing. About single cell. I want to see what sort of thing will spawn on a single cell. if anything. Well, we have some office demand. This area, maybe. Or how about down the highway? Oh, hang on, we've got a bit of slow motion here. What's going on? Are you going to sort yourselves out? I don't mind if you do. It's not quite that bad. It's not dragging back to the interstate, is it? Seeing nothing for the single cell housing. Anything for a dual cell? Or dual cell deep? See if any of those throw up anything. Doesn't look like they're going to. Might be just a bit too small. Given the size of the buildings that are growing in these 2x2s, which are these fellows. And they basically are nothing more than shacks, really. You imagine if you had a 1x1. I mean, that would be the size of, well, this. Which should be not much at all, really. So probably a good idea that we don't have 1x1s. Yeah, all the way down there. Right, go on, we'll de-zone all of you. And we will definitely have 1x1s in Cities 1. Because I did that one tile challenge jobby, or one cell challenge thing, which was a lot of fun. Very tedious, but a lot of fun. Right, we've burnt through all of those. And now we're looking for this run along here. There's demand. Why are you not building? Why are you not building? Leanne Slater? I know a Leanne Slater. What if it's the same Leanne Slater? Very pretty lady. Leanne, if you're watching, I think you're very pretty. I think most men do, actually. Don't know what's going on with that there. I don't know why we're getting no. Oh, this is high. My bad. Well, they're going to need that anyway. Right, so High density.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J.
Where are we
Thomas
going to want
Hornbuck.
those?
Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Along here, maybe.
We're
Backing
live,
onto the highway.
and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services
Somewhere in
have
the
already
city,
been dispatched,
yes.
and traffic flow should return to normal.
What's
But
this
if you're
one? This
planning a
is
quick
the
trip out,
low rent
you
housing.
might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is
we'll do a
on
few
the
of those
rise,
there.
and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no
How was I going
sinking
to deal with
boat,
this?
Glenda.
Well, it was, what, one building has wiped out my entire demand. Wow. Doesn't take much, guys. Doesn't take much at all. Yeah, I think we'll go for a bit of office along here. Right, office zoning. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. Bad suitability. I was about to say, what's wrong with the suitability? I don't see any problem with it. Oh, I'm just going to block the whole lot there. And here. Probably get a little parking lot on the end. Are we happy that we've had plenty of Skylines content today? I'm going to continue this city tomorrow. See how we get on with it. It's a good start. Population of 2,300. We are still losing money though. Maybe I should up the taxes or something. Maybe if we just get more population in here, that will sort that out. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with the build so far. We'll work our way over to the Golden Gate. Bit by bit by bit. What have we got here? 4 o'clock in Michigan. Otherwise I'm going to be snuggling up in bed with them. Oh dear. No, it's been fun. I've had a good time today. It's 9 PM. It gives me enough time to have a shower and freshen up and then go to bed and get sweaty. Why do people have a shower before going to bed? It's like the weirdest thing. I mean, I can see reasons. There are specific reasons why you might want to have a shower before going to bed. But if you go to bed on your own, I don't really see the point. You're going to wake up and want to freshen up and have that sparkling shower to get you invigorated for the day. But there we go. Yeah, up the Patreon. Yes, indeed. Thanks for giving it a... Shall we actually do this thing while we're here? There we go. Yeah, all the social medias. Of course, there's YouTube membership as well. If you really want to support the channel, though, better place is Patreon. As I said before, Patreon take 5% of any donation that you make. YouTube takes 45% of any donation that you make. So it's much better to be over there than it is over here. you still feel any donation's a good donation as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, if you just want to pay Google 45% of anything you give me, then good for you, because they are struggling.
But I found these results on
No, when I said Google, I didn't want you speaking, you silly thing. Oh man, it's hilarious. But yes, it's all good. It's all good. Let me. I haven't hit that for a while. Might as well get my little animated graphic running in the top right hand corner of the screen, as I spent so long making it. It was 4 hours work. It lasts what, 4 seconds. Oh dear. And then you still got the classic bounce. There. Oh, it's not aligned. Can we align that? Not right now, we can't. And then we've got the sketch as well, which is I love this one. It's cute. But anyway, yes, I've had a really good time. Thanks everybody who's still here watching. If you're still here watching, I've got a big secret. My real name is Loretta. No, I'm just joking. I wish to be called Loretta. Well, where's the fetus going to gestate? Love that film. Yes, that's G Lady is definitely my good lady wife. Oh, she's so good to me. She's so dumb. Dumb D. But anyway, yes, we will come back tomorrow with this particular city build. The game didn't crash this time, which is good. It did crash last time round. It was a Unity error that a good number of people have been having the same Unity error. Cute BonBonB. Stop flirting, Tim. Stop it. We'll get you absolutely nowhere. Literally on this occasion. Oh, brilliant. Anyway, I'm going to say thanks for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. You guys have been absolutely brilliant company tonight, and I will be doing more of this tomorrow. Some in the morning, some in the afternoon, and probably some in the evening as well, because if we're going to take a whole week off of work to play this, I'm going to play this. And there may be some standalone videos as well popping up during the week in between these streams too. There's already one earlier as well, which is a hilarious bug. Hilarious bug. Do check out my channel for that one. It's only a minute long. Won't take you long to watch it. Anyway, exciting news. Get off my channel, Tim. There we go. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already hit the like button, now's the right time to do so. And I will see you again very, very soon. Thanks for watching.
Come here now, girl.